The kitten's body was cold. She lay on the floor, shaking, green vomit by her side, and no one came to help. Mimi was just a small kitten, soft white fur, golden eyes, and a heart full of love. She used to live happily with her real mother and father. They laughed, played, and shared warm meals together. But everything changed when her dad left without warning. He was gone for years. Mimi and her mom cried every night, wondering why he disappeared. Then, one stormy evening, her mom never came home. Mimi was taken in by strangers, and that's when she came. The new cat. Tall, with shiny white fur and long eyelashes, she wore fancy dresses and smiled with sharp teeth. Mimi was told, "She's your stepmother now. Treat her with respect." At first, the stepmother acted sweet. She gave Mimi a pink dress and even braided her fur. But as days passed, the smiles faded and the cruelty began. The stepmother locked the fridge. She threw away Mimi's toys. If Mimi spoke too loudly or spilled water, she'd get a slap. "Your father abandoned you," the stepmother would hiss. "No one is coming to save you." Mimi kept silent. She cried alone at night, hugging a small towel like it was a blanket. She missed her mother. She missed love. Then things got worse. One morning, Mimi woke up with a pain in her stomach. She felt dizzy, weak. She tried to stand, but her legs gave out. She threw up green liquid and crawled toward the stepmother, whispering, "Help me, please." The stepmother looked down at her with cold eyes. "You're faking. Get up." She didn't call a doctor. She didn't bring water. She just left. Mimi lay on the wooden floor, shaking, scared, and alone. Hours passed. The sun began to set. Mimi thought she was going to die. But then a car door slammed outside. A tall figure in a black suit walked toward the house. It was him, her father. He had returned. No one expected it, not even the stepmother. When he opened the door and saw Mimi collapsed on the ground, his eyes widened. "What happened?" he shouted. "She's just pretending," the stepmother said, stepping in front of him. "Don't be fooled." But he wasn't listening. He ran to Mimi, picked her up gently, and saw her pale face, her cold paws, and the vomit on the floor. His hands trembled. He carried her out without saying a word, drove her straight to the hospital. The doctor said she was lucky to be alive. He stayed by her side night and day, watching her tiny chest rise and fall, and when she finally opened her eyes, she whispered, "Dad." Tears rolled down his face. He said, "I'm sorry. I should never have left." But Mimi didn't say anything. She turned her head to the window. Too much pain, too much silence. The next morning, police cats arrived at the house. The stepmother was taken away in handcuffs. She cried, screamed, begged, but the neighbors watched in silence. Everyone now knew what she had done. As the stepmother was dragged away, she looked back at the house. Empty, cold. And Mimi? She didn't watch. She was too busy trying to heal. Her dad stayed longer this time. He brought warm food, soft blankets, and read her bedtime stories like before. But it wasn't the same, because love, once broken, doesn't come back so easily. Still, Mimi was alive, and that was the beginning of something new.